In a bustling city filled with technological wonders and ceaseless activity, Sienna lived a seemingly ordinary life. She worked as a data analyst for a large corporation, her days filled with numbers, algorithms, and the humdrum of corporate meetings. But Sienna had a secret passion. She was fascinated by the concept of parallel universes. Ever since she was a child, she dreamt of other worlds, places where different choices led to different lives. Her curiosity was insatiable, driving her to read countless books, articles, and theories about the multiverse. One evening, while experimenting with a new program designed to predict future trends, Sienna stumbled upon something bizarre. Her screen displayed a series of numbers and symbols unlike any she'd seen. Intrigued, she dug deeper, only to find herself uncovering patterns that hinted at the existence of alternate realities. When she ran the program again, an eerie glow surrounded her computer, and she felt a strange sensation, as though she were being pulled into the screen. Suddenly, Sienna found herself standing in a parallel version of her city. The skyline was familiar, yet different. Buildings were taller and more advanced, people zipped around on hoverboards, and the air buzzed with an energy she'd never felt before. She quickly realized she was in a world where technology had progressed at an accelerated rate. Sienna wandered through the city, her analytical mind racing to make sense of this new reality. She noticed subtle differences in people's behavior and culture, signs and billboards written in languages that seemed like advanced versions of those she knew. The more she explored, the more she understood the consequences of the choices made by humanity in this world. It was neither a utopia nor dystopia, but a different path taken. As the day turned to night, Sienna desperately searched for a way back to her world, fearing she might never return. She approached a building that looked like an advanced research facility. Taking a deep breath, she entered and found herself in a lab filled with monitors and strange gadgets. There, she met Dr. Lysander, a scientist who had been working on the very concept Sienna had stumbled upon. Lysander explained that she had indeed crossed into a parallel universe, and that travel between worlds was possible, but highly unpredictable. They worked tirelessly for hours, trying to reverse engineer the process that had brought her here. When they finally succeeded, Sienna stood at the brink of the same eerie glow that had brought her to this world. With a wave of gratitude and a promise to return, she stepped through the portal. Sienna found herself back at her desk, the glow fading around her. Her computer displayed familiar data sets, and the office was just as mundane as always. But something had changed in Sienna. She couldn't ignore the realities she had seen, the possibilities that existed. From that day on, Sienna dedicated herself to understanding the multiverse, knowing that her mind had been open to horizons far beyond her own world. Every now and then, Sienna would look at her computer and wonder if she might one day step into another world again. Until then, she would keep her discoveries secret, working quietly to unlock the mysteries of the universe.